Hey Oasis, Pastor Caleb here. I'm coming to you this afternoon just to update you on a few exciting things that are going to be happening here at the church over the next few days and weeks. First off, many of you probably received a link to this video via a text message. That's new. You've never received a text message from the church before. You see, throughout 2020, communicating to all of you has been especially difficult. Previously, when I made a video announcement like this, the only way I could get it into your hands was on social media platforms like Facebook. The problem is that those social media platforms actually use computerized algorithms to dictate what you do or do not see on your own private feed when you log in. So you may or may not have ever even seen one of the videos that I posted because Facebook didn't let you see it. The nice thing is text messaging doesn't have the same problem. As long as we have your cell phone number and you have the ability to receive texts, we can send the link directly to your phone. And statistically speaking, people actually read those text messages within 1 to 3 minutes of receiving them. So it's a far more secure means for us to be able to communicate and ensure that you are in the know about what's going on at church if you want to be. Now, of course, some of you might not want to be in the know about what's going on at church. You might have received a text message from us that you didn't want to receive. If that's the case, all you got to do is text back and let us know. You can email or call us as well. Let us know you don't want to be on this texting chain, and we can pull you off plenty easy enough. Now, some of you know this already. Others of you may not have heard that we are allowing individuals into the church building for our 9 a.m. and 10:45 a.m. services. We're doing so cautiously. We still have the chairs spread out. We're asking you to wear a mask if you're willing to do so. And we're not offering childcare at any time at either service. We have a bit of a harder time ensuring that kids aren't drooling and spitting on each other than adults. So if you do bring your kids to church, please know that they'll have to stay with you in the main service because we do not have childcare of any kind. And of course, still plenty safe and valuable for you to stay at home in your living rooms and watch our live stream services at 9 a.m. You can find those on our Facebook page every Sunday morning. Also on the front page of our website, www.oasiscma.org. I sincerely hope that you're engaging in church in this season. It's incredibly important to your mental health and your spiritual growth, and I care about that deeply as your friend and as your pastor. Now, we have some really exciting stuff planned for you all over the next few days. First off, this coming Sunday, the 20th of December, we're going to have a drive-in movie here at the church. We'll have 2 separate showings, one at 5 p.m., one at 7:30. There's going to be a screen up on the wall of the church building, nice and big. The audio from the film is going to be piped into your own car stereos via FM radio channel. And of course, you can use your car heaters to stay nice and toasty warm. Now, our copyright licenses that we pay for here at the church don't allow us to communicate the title of the film over the internet, and such as this video. But I can tell you that it's an animated Christmas classic involving a train, and my guess is most of you will be able to figure out which movie we're watching just from that. So I'm really excited for this. It's going to be a ton of fun. The youth will probably be out there selling perhaps some hot cocoa or other treats to raise funds for the youth program here. So if you want to help support them, you can purchase while you're here at the event as well. And of course, you can bring snacks of your own and social distance in your car, however you please. But it's going to be a whole lot of family fun. December 20th, this Sunday, a 5 p.m. showing and a 7:30 p.m. showing. You won't want to miss that. Then on December 24th, we've got another exciting way for you to engage church. Myself and the rest of the pastoral staff will be here along with some of the leadership team from our church, handing out cookies and cocoa between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So if you're staying home during the season, you're trying to stay socially distant, and we haven't seen you perhaps in a few months, it's a great opportunity for you to come by. We'll be masked up, we'll have gloves, and you can say hi, we can say Merry Christmas, and give you a treat and show each other how much we love each other. So a good family opportunity, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. on the 24th here at the church. And then right after that, at 6 p.m., we'll begin our live stream and in-person Christmas Eve service, where I'm going to be finishing up our 4-week series on the book of Ruth, talking about this idea of a redeemer and how Boaz redeems Ruth and finally brings peace to her circumstances. So you're not going to want to miss that. We do a little glow stick candle lighting thing as well. It's just a wonderful time. 6 p.m. right after the cookies and cocoa in the parking lot. It'll be live streamed, or you can be here in the building, and it's going to be a great time. Now, last but not least, I want to direct your attention briefly to a cherished passage of Scripture that I'm hoping you've heard before, found in Psalm 118, verse 24. It says this: "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." What a profound thought. That each and every day that we live on this earth is a day that the Lord has created. It's not as though God created the heavens and the earth a real long time ago at the dawn of time itself, and then he just left them alone to idly run their course. No, instead, every single day is a new and a fresh act, creative act from the hands of God. And whether that day brings peace or it brings chaos, there's one fact that always remains. God has given us more time. And then the psalmist chimes in with the second half of this profound statement. What are we supposed to do with all this extra time, this new day that God has created and given us? He says we are to rejoice and be glad in it. God never gives us another day for the sake of moping and wallowing in our self-pity. That's a convicting statement to me. He gives us each new day that we might learn to rejoice and be glad in his creation despite the struggles that may or may not befall us in it. Just like a magnificent mountain or the vast oceans of the world, just like they're beautiful paintings by the hand of God that we sort of ogle at in awe and amazement, so also is time itself, created to be beautiful, to be ogled, to be mind-boggling, for us to gasp at the beauty of a new day in joy and gladness. That's what I'm choosing to live by this holiday season, and I hope that you will too. I hope to see you all soon at any of the great events that we've got planned, both midweek and, of course, on Sunday mornings. Bless you all. Have a very Merry Christmas. We love you.